Down payment. So we are going to break down some down payments here, and I'm with Sherlock.
Yeah, thanks, Erin. So as of December the 15th, the federal government made some changes to the minimum down payment. Anything under $1.5 million as a purchase price, you can have less than 20%. So we're going to do that calculation for you because it can get a little bit complicated. So let's, for example, use 4% as the rate.
4%.
And for the purchase price, let's say 1.45 million.
Because we want to go under $1 million.
Under 1.5.
Sorry, under 1.5.
And so the down payment on that, the minimum, would be 120,000. And we're going to break that down for you, how we got that number. So on $1.45 million, the first 500,000 is a minimum of 5%. So that's going to equal 25,000.
So we went 500,000 times 5%?
Yes, $500,000 times 5% equals $25,000.
25,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the difference between 1.5 and 500,000, which is 950,000.
So how'd you get the 950 before I break it down? So the next number.
So the next number is basically 10% of the difference. So you've already taken 1.45 million minus 500,000 equals 950,000.
So we have, because we took this number minus
that number there.
The minus the 500,000. Yep. So this minus this equals to
950.
This.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's going to be multiplied by 10%.
So this number times 10%
equals 95,000.
95,000.
Yep. And so that's how we got 120, because you take 25,000 plus 95,000.
Because this was the difference and this was here. So this went there.
Yep.
That went there.
Yep, that's right.
That's how we got our down payment.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Exactly. And so that would be the minimum on 1.45 million. So then next we would need to kind of total all that up. So 1.45 million.
So I'm going to write down just easier. Okay,
million.
so we'll go, which is our purchase price, 1.4 under million.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we would minus 120,000.
Minus 100. Oh, shit. Ooh, ooh. 120,000.
Because that's the down payment. That's what we got from there.
Right.
So then your mortgage, maybe we'll do right here,
sure.
equals 1,330,000, 30, and then, yeah, 00. So 1,330,000.
Because we took purchase price minus our down payment
equals that.
Equals this,
yeah.
Okay.
Now, because you have less than 20% down, there is going to be mortgage insurance. So that mortgage insurance premium is 53,200. Yeah, so 5320.
5320.
Zero, another zero. Yeah.
0.
Yep. And that mortgage insurance premium is calculated by the high ratio mortgage insurance premium table. If you have any questions about that, you can look up CMHC or obviously ask us.
Yeah, I think it's so much easier. Just call Sherlock here and he can get you these numbers.
Yeah. So what we have now is a total mortgage, which is going to be 1.33 million, and then you have to add the insurance premium. So we're going to put the total.
We're going to go like that. So we take our
plus that
number, mortgage plus our mortgage insurance.
Yep.
Got it. Was just this one and this one.
So that number works out to be 1,383,20.
Comma 20.
200. Yeah. So $1,383,200.
Okay, that's our total mortgage for the entire property of this price.
That's right.
Okay.
And then the mortgage payments on this at 4%, will be 7,000. So
So our monthly mortgage payments. So we are at a grand total of 7,000.
275.
275.
And 91 cents.
Oh, 91 cents.
Yeah.
So that is what you're going to have to pay monthly based on this scenario under 1.5 million at 145. So monthly, this is what they're going to pay.
That's right.
Okay, great. So if you have any other questions about down payments or some real estate questions about the properties that you might be interested in and need a breakdown, you could do it yourself, or you could just connect here with Sherlock Yam here just to make everyone's life easier. Thank you, Sherlock.
Thanks, Erin. And I do have a mortgage calculator that you can punch in all your own information and play around with the numbers. We'll put that link below as well.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks.
Thanks, Erin.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna break down the numbers for a down payment that's over 1.5 million.
That's right. So any properties over $1.5 million requires 20% down. In this example, let's use, again, 4% interest rate. And the purchase price of 1.5 million.
1.5 million.
And as mentioned earlier, the minimum is 20%.
Oh yeah, 20% because
1.5.
right?
So 1.5 million
Oops. Yep.
times by 20% equals 300,000.
Okay.
And pretty simple to come up with your total mortgage would be 1.5 million minus the 300,000, and that gives us 1.2 million.
So that minus that equals
1.2 million.
So that would be our mortgage based on that. Okay. So what would be our monthly payments then?
The monthly payments we much less than earlier, but $5,702.
5,000.
706.
706.
06. Yep. 22 cents.
22 cents. So this would be our monthly payments for this number. Okay, awesome. So if you have any questions about mortgages or anything to do with that, you're definitely going to want to, again, reach out to Sherlock because he will break these numbers. And if there's a whole whack of different properties you want to view and have questions, feel free to reach out, and then Sherlock and I can break these numbers down for you.
Awesome.
Thanks, Sherlock.
Yeah, thanks, Erin.
Okay, thanks.